Hello everyone. Welcome to my Call of the Dead Round 78 DirectX Crash or Memory Overflow video. To start things off, I'd really like to thank everyone who stopped by the stream during this run. You guys are just really amazing, and the amount of support I had was just astonishing. I can't really convey how much I appreciate everybody. So going into my stats, I played the whole game on PC using custom camos, and I was playing in full screen mode because I played this game across 9 days, so I didn't want to have my graphics card running the game fully at not for 9 days long. I used my computer for a lot else other than just playing my game, so I would just alt-tab out and just have I could just use my computer normally as otherwise, because if normal at least, and there might be a way around it that I'm not sure of, but normally if you run in windowed mode, your graphics card is always generating those frames, which means it's just putting a lot of strain on your system. And across those 9 days, I had 45 hours of in-game time. This is a rough estimate. I didn't time the first 24 hours or so. It's not down to the very minute. It could be off by about half an hour or so, give or take. I had two downs during the game. One was on round 63, and the other one was on round 77. You'll see both of those in the video. Round 63 down was pretty much just a stupid part on me. I could have avoided both downs. On round 63, I got stuck on a ground spawning zombie by the boat, and I had the WAF at the time, so I shot the WAF once, twice to kill out my horde, but there was one zombie left, and I could have shot it again with the WAF. I just decided not to, and I tried to run around it, and it downed me. And on round 77, I had just finished hitting the box mid-round for at power, and the box had just moved to spawn, and I decided to cut back, run towards the zombies instead of hoarding back up by AK, and I ran into the spawn area just because I was very bored and I was looking for something challenging to do, and I ended up downing. My crossbow didn't save me. So that's that. I had about 13,500 kills. It's a rough estimate. I wasn't really checking at the very end when my game crashed. I did not get the Easter egg Wonder Waff. I was saving it for round 79. Even if I would have gotten it on round 78 when my game crashed, it wouldn't have been enough for me to finish the round because I had 8.5 hordes left of zombies, and the Wonder Waff will only kill 180, which wouldn't have ended my round 78. My game crashed at around 3.644 gigabytes of memory. I might go into that a little bit later as to game crashing and everything. This is really only the third time that someone's crashed on the map, and it's really the first time that somebody's actually really documented their game crashing. I pretty much, if you have any back history for computer programming and how it works, Black Ops, the way Treyarch designed it, it was only capable of addressing 3.5 to 4 gigabytes of memory. It doesn't really matter how much memory your computer has. It doesn't change that at all. It's just the way they made their program or their game. So I have a 16 gig of memory in my PC, and it doesn't matter. My game still crashed at 3.644. When your game starts up on PC, depending on what your textures are and depending on what your settings and everything, depending on what map you load in, but you start with about a gig of memory, and you just accumulate the rest of the memory somehow. I figured about 2/3 of it came this game. 2/3 of it came from me using the box, and there's about 1/3 of it I really can't determine what caused the memory to come from. Uh, and when you use the box, it's pretty much the game just doesn't delete the data that it used to pick your random weapon. That's how you get memory increase from the box. Uh, and to draw a conclusion from that, I'd honestly say if you're looking to get to around above 81 or 82, you should play on console because the amount of box hits that you have on PC, you are liable to crash before you would get your console would freeze or anything like that. And the reasoning behind that is that the consoles obviously have a whole lot less memory than do PCs, so the PC will crash when you hit the 3.5 GB limit, whereas consoles, they just compress the memory, which gives you frame lag, but your game won't crash. So if you can put up with the frame lag and you're trying to get a super high round, I'd suggest doing it on console because you can actually get further, hypothetically. Um, as for what I'm planning on doing for this map now, I don't think I'm going to be doing it in the near future. I have no plans on doing it in the next 2 or 3 months or anything like that. So there's just not a good way to do a whole lot better than what I did. I messed up a few places. Obviously, I already admitted to downing on 63 with the WAF in my hands, so that made 63 a very long round. The same-ish thing happened to me on 77. I spammed the shit out of my WAF and didn't pick up a max ammo that I had. Um, so there was just a host of things where I could have done a little bit better, but uh, yeah, but that wouldn't have doing those things differently wouldn't have put me into round 81 or around 82. It maybe at best would have gotten me to around 80. Uh, but yeah, I honestly hope that with gaining a little bit of insight into into the game crashing and everybody, and paying attention to that, I honestly hope that this pushes more people to try to get to rounds on this map because it's just not a very well documented map. As I said, I'm really the third person to have crashed or frozen on this. Everybody else has either suicided or died out, so that just tells you where we are right now on this map. So, like I said, I honestly hope that more people can try it. Um, I'm not giving up on this map. I'll make that for certain. I'm just very happy with where I have right now. I've been playing this map insanely for the past month and a half. I started with a round 60, 0 downs with a power outage, round 64 with 2 downs, a round 68 with 3 downs, around 69 with 2 downs, and then this round 78 with the game crash. So I've played this map just a lot recently. So I'm going to move on to another map, and maybe while I'm off doing other things, someone else will try this map and they'll come up with something else. I already have a few ideas of what I can do to make the game a little bit better. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn it over there. You guys can watch the rest of the video now, and I'll see you guys later. Actually, after I move this box, I'll probably take a break
Yeah, the storm
because this round's been
passed
going on for 3 hours.
for now.
So
What? I'm supposed to fight back
yeah,
here?
I think I'm gonna break after I hit this box, guys. See what I get from the box. I'm either gonna get something from this box or I'm gonna teddy it. One or the other. Freaking silent guns, man. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours of the same round can get a.
Is there an ammo store around here?
Oh, well, we're not seeing what that is. Where I have full horde there. Has any confidence in
My
it?
ammo situation is less than ideal. In fact,
I have to say, what the fuck? Why are these four motherfuckers still turning around?
Oh!
No, the Zound will not be returning.
What? I'm supposed to fight barehanded? Should I take my shirt off too?
Fucking stupid. Thanks, it's fucking 2 boxes I won't be able to get back.
With this weapon, I leave dead. I still wouldn't call this a nice day.
Return for Frenzy once? Yeah, well... I mean, I still have partial game sound. I don't have... Ooh!
I always wanted to be a spaceman.
I have partial game sound. I don't have full
Is there
game
an ammo
sound,
store
though.
around here?
I have character voices. I have sound effects. I hear the pack punch. I can hear the guy. I can hear the guy voice. What else can I do?
Last clip. This does not
I can
look
hear him
good.
talking. I can hear pack punch. I can't hear the box. About half your sound just gives out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Array. I wasn't quite sure. Hey, Smunchy, what's up?
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. My ammo situation is less
Oh,
than
lol.
ideal. In fact,
When one says Mob of the Dead instead of Call of the Dead, lol. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop there. Oh! 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 Look at that! Look at that!